Given the bedbug problem is growing not only in the US but globally, what do you think will be the trends in the next 5 to 10 years in terms of sustainable solutions? New, more powerful chemicals, green chemical-free options, heat, cold. Over the last few years, we've seen increasing reports of resistance, which is an incredible concern. So this means that we have very few insecticides available for bedbug control. And I think there's very few products that look promising to the future, in my opinion. However, back in 2005, I actually said publicly then that the tools and techniques that we had were enough to control every bedbug infestation that we could come across. The big challenges are insecticide resistance, but perhaps the biggest challenge is that bedbug control is expensive. And who's going to pay for bedbug control, particularly in vulnerable groups that do not have the fiscal resources to pay for control? This is, in my mind, the biggest challenge of the lot. Fortunately for Australia, this has largely not been a big issue. Governments have been willing to pay the best in the industry to pay for bedbug control in the socially disadvantaged groups, as we were able to convince governments that by ensuring the job is done correctly, money will be saved to the future. We've also had an industry standard for 13 years. And Australia is now the only country in the world seeing a decline in bedbug numbers. And so we implemented a 3-point strategy. One is an industry standard, second is education based on the industry standard, and thirdly is research to develop and enhance the industry standard. And this strategy appears to be working. In terms of chemicals, certainly the desiccant dusts have proved useful. There are some good products out there. Certainly in terms of the silica dioxide products like Somextra is very good. Now we're starting to see the emergence of the biocontrol products like the Bovaria, the fungus sort of products. However, there are limitations with this product. It starts breaking down above 30 Celsius. And so I see little benefit for this product in tropical countries or even in Australia during summer months where many homes are not air conditioning. And the reality is 30 Celsius in the home would seem like a cool day during the hot summer months where we've had temperatures of the mid-40s. Thus, to combat bed bugs to the future, as I've said, we need industry standards, and the industry standards must focus on non-chemical control solutions. We need education around the industry standards. We need money to pay for bed bug control in those situations where the disadvantaged can't afford the high costs of control. The reality is, if we do not pay for bed bug control in the disadvantaged, then this group become a reservoir for bedbugs in wider society. Thus, by paying for bedbug control in the socially disadvantaged, we actually protect all society.